It is time for the second monthly tower this month, which is in Zone 3. Oh, Zone 3. Beat the tower in Zone 3. It's around difficulty, so if you go into towers and head up, I'm just checking to make sure I'm actually recording and whatnot. There, so yeah. Go into here, you'll see it's around mid difficult, slightly above a tower of mild agitation or whatever. Then it's fine, you just gotta go viewing area and it's right here. So yeah, let's go into it. So when you spawn, it might take a couple seconds, but so if it's simple jumps, nothing too special here. For this, just kind of make sure you go to the side and then you just run. Also, by the way, this is a conveyor, but it's very slow. Just hold W and be fine. So I go to the other side, and you'll notice this thing. So you kind of want to wait for it to start going from one side to the other, jump on it, and then jump off. Then you have a vine, which you use to go all the way around. Doesn't matter if you use left or right, but yeah. Go on this. Make sure you have to go on the right side as you have the slant to go on. The next push, which you use to jump off, wrap around, make sure you're at the top, and wait for this to start going up, and then good to go. So then you want to wrap around, get to this corner, and then when this corner starts going towards just about right there, then you want to jump, and then jump off, and now you're on floor 2. So you just jump here, and you'll see this mechanic. Basically, you see this animation of character jumping on, and then jumping off. So you gotta copy what it does. You go on this, and then just press space. So we're good to go. Then you jump on this spin and try to aim for one of these. Go around, jump off. Then you have a vine, which go on the vine, go down here, go onto the sides, and then just jump off after the wall. Should be good to go. Then jump on the spinner, go and then get off the spinner, and then you have this. So you'll have to jump off this, or not. Basically, you want to get on the truss and then jump off, but since it takes 2 seconds to get there, leave a cut because this is also a very short descending tower, just like the other one. It's also pretty easy. Seems like November is like a break month. Anyways, that you just make sure you're on this and then just jump off. You might have to hold space a little bit because it's trusses and sometimes you jump off of them. Then once you do that, you just gotta jump on these. Oh, I have like low frames. Anyways, once you're here, you gotta jump onto this fine side, go through the wall, jump off to the side, go on this, go on top, wrap around. Wait for this to pass, or just wait for it to pass to go on to another side. Then just jump across, jump here. Try to hold A and then W, as you'll be able to climb up it, but you don't need to. You could just wrap around like that. And then you jump on this, go to the side, go around, and then you have this mechanic. Basically, it makes you sit down as the animation shows, which allows you to jump them. So you have to jump and then immediately jump off of it, just like that. Otherwise, you'll fall down. So yeah, and as soon as you start sitting, just jump. You can hold space on it if you wanted to. As you do that, you just jump to this, go here, get this button. Now you have to retreat a little bit. You could just jump over that entirely. Try to miss it, but if you hit it, you hit it. So once you're back here, you just gotta wait for that to pass, and then you can go this way. So you have to go here, jump up, and now you're on the next floor. So you'll notice a new mechanic, where these black things, they'll teleport you to a certain section. So you want to jump, avoid it, and then follow the arrow, which goes to this thing, which then you just jump off, dodge that dark part, and then just jump on here. You probably want to hold space on this, but doesn't matter. Just get across. Yeah. Then jump for this black thing, and then just go around. So yeah. Just try to miss the black stuff as if you hit it, you'll just be sent back. Not punished simply because it is difficult, but you kind of can't touch it to continue. Anyways, you gotta jump onto the spine, jump here, jump off, go here, miss it, go here. Then you gotta wait for that spinner to pass you, and then just jump up, jump over it, and then you should be good to go. So then you have some more stuff to dodge. You want to wrap, go onto this, and then you want to jump off where that circle is. So you just want to copy what I do, and you'll be fine. For this, you want to wrap as it's wall, then wrap, and just hold space. Then you have to wait for this to go to a side. So let's wait at the right side. So I'm wait for this to go to the right side, and then just wrap around. They should be good. So you have some tight ropes. Sorry about that, and also get teleported back. So yeah, as I'm showing right here, this takes 2 seconds. And also, I have a commentary guide thing, which I could have uploaded like almost a week ago at this point. I could have done it Sunday, but the 29th. But here I am a week later, or almost a week later, procrastinating on it. So yeah, I'll try to get it out soon. But yeah, now that we're pretty much back, I guess we're not pretty much back. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. If you have JToH, I'd recommend using it, as you could dodge the stuff easier, but I don't think you really need it. As you can see, I am going bland with my commentary because I got nothing to say, and I really, really don't want to do a cut on this, as I kind of just want to get this out. And now they're pretty much back here. I feel like I have low frames. I don't know. I feel like I'm slightly laggy. As I said, this, to get across this, you want to go onto the tightrope, jump over the tightrope, and then go to the sides. Wait for this to be closer to you, so when that right angle is towards you, and then you're good. So now you have these 4 button challenges. You basically just jump on this, go around, wrap around, simple stuff, seat jump thing, black teleporter, you know, stuff we've pretty much seen. Just jump over it. Also, by the way, this moves from side to side, so just when it goes to the side, jump off. But for this, you want to hold W in space. Just hold W in space. So get to this, just hold W in space as the animation does. And yeah. Wait for this spinner to pass, and then you go around. Also, you see the slightly illuminated part. That's all what the black teleporter can touch. Moving on, this mechanic, jump off, hit the button, you can teleport back, and now you have to follow this here. Just walk on the section. Go on this, jump here, jump off, wrap to the left side, go around, go on this, hit the vine, jump off, this, follow the arrow, go on this mechanic, jump off, follow the tightrope, and then you have the second button. So now it's time for the third button. Just forward jump like that. Just jump over this, as you can't really do that. And then just jump off, go on this, kind of go around the cylinder. Wait for the part where you don't get teleported arrives, and you just walk around. Recommend the T-pose to make things a little bit easier. And once you wrap around there, you got basically your third button, and now you have the last button. So basically starts off with some simple jumps, just like this. And then you have the spinner thing, just jump on it, and then jump off towards this truss. Hit the vine, then jump off at that spherical circle thing, and then just follow that, and you'll be fine. Then you just go on this, go around, wrap around, hit this, dodge that black thing. Oh yeah, by the way, that one moves around. Should have mentioned that earlier, but it does move around. So be mindful that you want to really watch you're going. So just see this go around. Wait for it to pass this bottom left corner, so you could just jump on it and then go off. Then you get your button, you're on the next floor. Just wrap around. Then you see this mechanic. It's kind of like a beat block, except it tells you when it's going to be, just like Tower of Cruel Punishment. So you have to wait for it to say 2, and then you jump on, jump off quickly, and you have this mechanic. Basically, just trying to be on the ice, but you want to, well, you're going to need to use this. Basically, you just gotta push this, and then just jump off, just like the animation. So then you just jump onto this, jump around, jump off, wait for the thing to not be spinning at you, and just make sure you know to go to that vine, so you can just jump off, wait for that to say 2, jump off, wait for this to say 1, and then quickly jump off. And actually wait for the end of the 0 cycle. That would be the better thing, as if you wait for 1, you might not make it. So it's for it to be turned into 1, you might need a little bit of time, but it's not that bad. Just do that, and then you got good. Also, it's looks like you get teleported. Yeah, anyways, you just jump off to here, jump onto this moving thing. Don't jump down there. Jump off. Be mindful of that thing moves, so just kind of wait for it to be moving to the other side. Probably should have done a better explanation of it, but yeah. So for the best, just hope you perfectly line up with it, and yeah, you should be good. For this, just wait for 2 spirits to pass. Then you want to jump over it at 2 when the 2 parts of the spinner collide. So right there, right there, right there. So you want to jump over it when it hits those. Fine. Anyways, you have some more tight ropes. Do this, then just kind of jump up. Oh, another mechanic that I got way too lucky with. You have to time this. So you have to go here, wait for this to hit, say 0, and then jump. Then it's like that, say 0, jump through. Wait for this to say 2, and then jump down, and now you're on the next floor. So yeah, you're getting pretty close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're on floor 6 already. So you gotta do is you want to jump on this, and you'll notice this mechanic. So every time you jump, this moves to the other side. So you want to wait. So you want the spinner to be on that side. Then you jump to the circle, jump to the other circle, and then jump off. So you kind of want to make sure if this is like that, jump before going, as you want it to be like that, so you can jump to it and then jump off. So then you have to see the same thing for that, as that's what it looks like. If it's like that, just jump and then jump towards it, and then jump off. So you have this mechanic. You want it to be at this one, you want the spin, if this is up like that, jump, and then just go across, just like that. But if it's like that, when you go to jump, you're in a good spot. So now you have this thing. You just want to jump over the spinner. I have no words. But it doesn't matter because it takes 2 seconds. Why am I doing the mechanic when the commentator does the commentary wrong? Also, I feel like if I sound a little congested, it's just allergies. I think I better not be getting sick. Anyways, for this to actually do it, you want to wait for this to arrive, kind of like past that. You want to be getting towards the middle, because once it gets towards the middle, you just jump on it and then jump off. To actually do it, don't be like me and fail it twice in a row. As you just jump around this, jump to here, go on top of this, then jump off, hit this mechanic, and then you want to jump off, and then you should be good. So you have this mechanic. So basically you want this to be the other side, just like that, so you can jump on it. But as you notice this animation, he hits his head and then gets taken. So you want to be towards the edge of it, and then jump as you almost fall off. So it's that mechanic. Just wait for this thing to go to a side. Just get to one of the corners. Wait for this to go to the other side, and then you should be good to go. So jump on this, look, jump off. And this thing. So you want to reverse jump onto this truss. And you'll notice something. Make sure that the spinner is like this. If it's like that, you can just jump down to the truss. But if it's like that, here's what you want a ledge grab. So basically you want to get as far as you can to the edge without your thing being off. And then you want to go on. But you want to be a little bit more of just halfway. So you want to keep getting your foot towards the ledge about halfway. And then just turn and you should be good to go. But anyways, chances are it's better to just wait for this to be out like that. So you could just reverse head hitter and then jump off. And then you should be good to go. So then you just got a couple simple jumps. Go onto this truss, jump off. You want to jump off on the truss, but slightly more down so that doesn't happen. And just to show you how quick this tower is, just like other towers, it takes a minute to get back at most. So these towers, you could probably do this within 30 minutes. It's like, chances are you probably won't see a stream on this on like YouTube. Because like, these towers are just really easy. If it was like weekly challenges, but not, chances are you'd see it, but yeah. Because we're pretty much back now, so yeah. Since you saw uncut footage, what you want to do is you want to jump on this, make sure you're actually hitting it, and then jump off. And now you're on the next floor. So you have this thing, so wait for the spinner to go rising off the wall, and then good. Then you want to press this, you want to push this as far as you can, and then you want to jump on top of it, and then you want to jump to the truss when it goes all the way out, by the way. But make sure to stop a little. Sorry about that, as you'll have an easier chance to make it. Then you just jump to the side, jump here, jump on this mechanic, and then just jump off. And by the way, it's a seating platform midair, so what you want to do is you want to just hold space. Just hold space, just like it always, just how it always works. Just hold space and you'll be fine. Also, make sure to hold space in whatever you use to move on the direction going. Anyways, you gotta hit this, jump to the other one behind, and then you should be good to go. So you have a simple tightrope jump, and I have this thing. So wait for the spinner to go out of the wall, jump off, quickly jump off, get on top of this, jump to the side, jump on the truss. Then you want to jump at this character, jump at the far end, jump at this end so you can get a little momentum to easily make the jump. Then go in here. You see the spinner, basically jump on it. Well, it's not a spinner. What you want to do is you want to get on this, and then you gotta move it yourself to in front of this truss, and then you should be good to go. So yeah, just go around this, wrap around. And also, if you have trouble with anything, just copy what I do unless I say not to, or it just looks a bit too difficult to do. Just go on this, go on top, and now you're on the third to last floor. And this floor actually has, a timed floor, unlike the other tower. Anyways, for this, you want to wait for this left one to start going to the other side. When it starts moving, jump over it, and then jump to the truss. Then you want to jump over that, jump to this, jump over that, wrap around. Simple jumps that just about anybody can do. And then you want to go on this, jump on this, kind of wall jump, go on that, and then you have some more wall jumping. Basically, you can jump on any one of these if you want. But you just gotta aim for one of those, determines what you go on. Then you just jump around these. Go on top of this X pusher elevator thing. You can take the left or the right side, they're both the exact same. So you just go on top of this, go on top of the ladder, and pretty much the same thing. Same jump, just do the other side, I guess. Then you just go on this moving thing, wait for the spinner to go out of the wall, jump off, and then got this thing. Then you just kind of wrap around a little bit, jump onto this, go around, jump, and then go here, wrap around, but make sure to go to the one. And then you'll see this picture. What cool thing should I put between you? By another. And then it says, add a falling platform, then put a screenshot of this message on the wall. Sure. Also, this is supposed to be easy difficulty, apparently. How do you overshot by 3 difficulties? But, you could have just overshot. Oh, that's a bad angle. Probably could have just overshot it. If I ever try to make a tower, which I want to do one day, I'll probably get the difficulty really wrong. As you jump on the falling platform, jump off, and that's one of the only falling platforms you'll see in the tower. Then you just go around, and I'll take 5 steps this hour. Yeah, I have a Fitbit watch. I'm not rich. But I'm not poor, I'm middle class. Alright, don't go personal in my life about that. I don't know how that's personal. I'm just saying I'm middle class, which is like probably 90% of the population. Well, anyways, you want to jump onto this. Make sure you're touching that, and then just jump off. Jump onto this truss, go here, jump off, hit this. And I can go anyway. So you want to make sure these are down because of that. So if you don't see any moving parts, just jump to whichever one you want. Jump off, doesn't matter which side, as you just gotta get up. And then you just gotta make sure you go on one of these things, and then you just jump off. But make sure to go in and climb the truss just because. Yeah, so make sure you're not in shift lock. Anyways, got some simple jumps. Seating platform. So what you want to do is you want to get inside line this truss, and then you just A, and then you just W. Just like that, then you wrap around. Go on top of this. Now you're at floor 9. So floor 9 is pretty simple. You have one of these wraparounds. You've seen it on the medium tower, so yeah. So about that, I had to do something again. Then you have this mechanic. So you want to get on the ice. You want to wait for this to pass. You want to wait for it to shove to the other side. Jump on top of here. You're going to get shoved across the ice and then jump off. Just as the animation. Then you go on here, jump to this, jump on top. Another sitting platform. And then a don't fall challenge. And then you jump onto this. Make sure you're in the middle of the X pusher elevator thing. So you get shot up and go to here. Then you just follow the arrows. Do some simple jumps. Wait for this to get out of the wall. And then jump off. Hope I gotta check my recording for 5,000 times. I don't know why. Means you just go around this. Go around. You want to try to jump onto the thing when it's not going towards you. You want to have some awkward silence. Now what you want to do is you want to jump on it when the spinner just passes you. So you can actually jump on and then have a good timing thing. But you also could get lucky. But who knows. So as I said, this is a pretty short tower, just like the other ones. So yeah, don't worry about length. Commentaries take longer. Anyways, once you actually see this, and you see that the spin pass, you just jump on, jump over it a couple times, then jump off. Then you have a type, but now you have the last floor, which I'm gonna have to commentate really quick on because it's time, but it's kind of lenient in my opinion. But anyways, jump up to here. And I'd hurry if I were you. So you want to jump on this? Quickly jump onto this. Go here, follow this thing. Quickly wrap around, jump on top. Go on top of this tightrope, jump off the tightrope. Go here. Wait for this thing to go from the side. Whatever, just copy that, doing fine. Then you have some simple jumps. Make sure to go on this side, and then you just go around on top. Go over this tightrope, follow the arrow, wrap to the other side, follow this thing, try to go on your back, and then go around. Jump onto this thing, jump here, follow the arrow, jump to the truss, do a tightrope jump, go on top of the slant, go on top of some platforms, which slowly shrink, and then you got the wind pad. Welcome to the very convenient place to insta-kill. Yeah, that's the tower. Thanks for playing. Shout out to all those people, and yeah, that's the tower. It's much better, and yeah, there's a 2 win, you got your wind pad, GG. And yeah, that very simple towers. This is going. So yeah, those are the monthly towers. Very easy towers overall. You get 9 tickets from it. Well, 9 without VIP, 14 with VIP. But yeah, you'll notice I got VIP. I got VIP for video. Okay, so now I just have VIP. I don't really care about it, so I just turned it off as I said. Oh, look at those wall hop skills. Oh, I did it again. So yeah. You'll see this basically in screenshots. I'll have the monthly ticket thing crossed out to the next one, but that's because I got VIP for a video, which 100 views. Wow, you guys wow, you guys like to watch my content, huh? Thank you. So yeah, since this is a non-thank you video and a monthly towers video, it's pretty much all there is. So yeah, those are the 2 towers. Very simple. If you can unlock, I mean, Zone 3, you could probably do it because it's Ascension, but yeah, if you have Ring 4 and Zone 3 unlocked, and go for the monthly towers to get some tickets and some cool towers. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Hope this is useful in some way. And yeah, that's the monthly towers of the month. So yeah, see you in December for December's monthly towers.